What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next one. Welcome back to Project Potter. My name is Kyle, your host. Thanks for checking out the channel, guys. If you guys have not been here before, this is our Patriots franchise run, and hopefully into a playoff run, guys. We're sitting pretty here. Guys, you'll notice here, we made the switch up to All-Pro. I was looking at it, guys, and I'm like, look, we've played 10 games on Pro, right? And we're a missed field goal, extra point away from potentially being 10-0. And so I'm like, that's not fun. You know, it's been really fun having a dominant Patriots defense and Damien Harris running over everyone. But we're going to play the rest of the season, guys, on All-Pro. I figure we're playing Atlanta. We can afford to drop one. I don't think that we're going to be able – I don't think it's going to be a huge leap up where I suddenly won't be able to move the ball and my defense is going to get torched, hopefully. But I don't know. We're not going up two difficulties, just one to All-Pro. So hopefully, guys, this will be a more competitive game. Hopefully, there are better stakes. Hopefully, when we play teams like next week, the Tennessee Titans and then the Buffalo Bills after that, hopefully that those are closer games and just a more competitive game and better products overall. So either way, guys, my name is Kyle, your host. Probably already said that. Don't remember at this point, guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. Go check out the other content, of course. We got Visions of the Force going up every Friday now, guys, for Force Fridays, my review of Star Wars Visions. Other content out there, guys. Go check out Soxtober that recently ended in heartbreaking fashion, but that was our Red Sox playoff run. But guys, we're focusing on the Patriots here. We're focusing on Mac Jones, and yeah, guys, I'm excited. I'm very curious to see how this compares to Pro. How much more difficult is All Pro? You know, what does that mean? Does that mean I'm sure the defense is going to get more yards? Atlanta's got those jerseys. But, guys, the Patriots returned to the Superdome where they won. Was this the Atlanta title they won? Obviously, guys, everyone knows 28-3. We broke the Atlanta Falcons. The Falcons actually got their first win last week because they were 0-8. So at least they don't have that hanging over their heads. But I can't remember if this is where the Patriots won that Super Bowl. I don't think that would have been a home game for Atlanta, so I don't think that was the case. But anyway, guys, I'm rambling. Let's go. First game on All Pro. Oh my God, dude. Oh, we were a tackle away from returning the kick. That would have been a way to kick off. Mac Jones, dude. He's doing a lot better now. Also, I was looking at the stats, guys. Damien Harris leads the league in rushing by like 400 yards over Derrick Henry. So that's super impressive. But Mac Jones is like 28th in the league in passing yards. So why is James White out here for the first down play? You guys saw it. I turned up the difficulty. As James White picks up 10. Bro, what's going on with that? Was a bad pass. Oh, but it pays off. I should not be making those throws, but 47 yards, Mac Jones to Jacoby Myers. Mac Jones, dude. Maybe not the best decision there. But Jacoby, wow. There's Damien Harris. Okay. I was like, did he get hurt or something and I didn't know about it? Hand off Damien Harris. Nothing there. First carry of the day for him. Kendrick Bourne, can't hold on to it. 3rd and goal. First big test here. That was a bad pass too. Okay. So the coverage is better. We still got down the field, but we had a big the kick speed is much faster. So Patriots get a field goal on the opening drive. Just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put the field goal range. And one big play when they opened many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target. Jake Bailey's got a leg on him, huh? So this is interesting, dude. I really like those Atlanta jerseys. Matt Ryan just throwing picks like it's his job, dude. 18. But I'm curious to see. Matt Ryan doesn't get taken for granted, dude. Matt Ryan, BC alum. Love you, Matt Ryan, but Matt Ryan is a loser, dude. That's his legacy right now. Matt Ryan has never won anything. So, you know, sure, he's got great statistics. Okay. I mean, that's not entirely his fault, but okay, defense looks pretty solid so far. We'll throw a blitz here on third down. There's a flag. We gonna get a hold? We gonna get a hold? Yeah, we are. Oh. Woo. Okay. We dodged the bullet there. This is good, though. I feel like this is already a lot more competitive than anything we were playing before. Still nothing on the punt return. Patriots will get good field position, though, at their own 40. So, yeah, guys, our game plan's not going to change. We're still going to be run heavy. I'm guessing they're not going to let up. They're not going to let Damien Harris run all over them. Because, guys, 1458, he's averaging 150 yards a game. And I was like, all right, guys, as fun as that is, that's not realistic. Jacoby again. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first, and it'll bring up third down now. Oh, that's close. He's got it. This is a lot more competitive. Not to sound like a broken record, guys, but I can already tell. Like, we're playing the Falcons, who suck. Like, they just got their first win last week, guys. And I'm already like having a little bit of trouble. They're getting more sacks. Receivers aren't nearly as open. But there's a good run by James White. Jacoby Myers again has killed the Falcons so far. Maybe Aguilar deep, but we're looking probably Kendrick Bourne here. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, great pick. I thought that was a decent throw, too. Okay. I had him for a split second. Just a good ball. I mean, a good play on the ball. Okay. We'll see. I'm just worried that if we play on this difficulty, we're going to get smashed by the good teams. Like, I don't want to end up losing 7 of the last 8 or whatever. So I'm a little concerned that a team like Atlanta is like making plays on us, but we'll see. I think it still beats winning every game by 30. Oh, and he dragged the feet. Okay. Yeah, we weren't seeing those plays on Pro. That's his only completion so far, though, for Matt Ryan. 36-yard gain. Got them set up in Patriots territory. We need another W in like Washington font, like Washington football team font, not the professional team. You guys know what I mean, the college team, like this purple font for no reason. Here we go. Got some pressure on Matt Ryan. We got to stop. Okay. This is exactly what I wanted. We got a little bit of pushback from Cleveland on Pro last week, but then obviously they just fell apart. So this is good. But we want to make sure that we can still – I still want to be able to move the ball, though. Like, if they start shutting down Damian Harris, I'm going to be like, oh, that's not fun. Like, the NFL leading rusher suddenly can't get any yards. Well, we got a much more competitive game, I'll tell you that much. Oh, shit, I pressed A too many times. Same play, okay. Oh, what a terrible pass. That was a horrendous pass, dude. This is what I was worried about, though. Like, the plays that I was making on Pro suddenly are turning into interceptions. See, if All Pro is going to be like the computer throwing darts, I'm a little worried, guys. Okay, we don't need to booth review this. Like, if we lose to Atlanta or if we get smashed by Atlanta, dude, I'm going to go back to Pro because like, I'd like a competitive game, but I mean, having 2 picks already for Mac Jones, it's like, if you're going to make it so I can't throw the ball, then I'd rather just go back to dominating on Pro, honestly. All right, so we'll see. That was weird. Hunter Henry, though, is good. Mac Jones 4 for 8 with 2 picks.
They hand this off to Harris. And they work this forward for about 3 at second down. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a big win, but just take that.
Like, I want to hit Aguilar here, but
they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. It's still record for the Bill.
we'll see, guys. I mean, Atlanta getting pressure. See, this is what I was worried about, guys. It's early. But, I mean, Atlanta shouldn't be dominating us right now. They're an awful team. So we'll see how this possession goes. If they just march down the field and get another TD. Okay, now we're getting a face mask call. Oh, is it holding? Okay. I've talked about it before, though, guys, where I hate when you have a difficulty where you dominate and then you put it up 1 and then you get smoked. It's like, that's why the show is so good, because they have dynamic difficulty. All other sports games should take note of that. It shouldn't be one way or the other, guys. You shouldn't be dominating or getting dominated. There should be a nice middle ground there.
We got Lions throwing the heads of pitch here.
All right, big play. See these. Now I'm worried about the quarter time because. Yeah, I'm not loving this vibe. Like I'm really not. Our rushing defense has been pretty good, but I mean, we have a dominant number one NFL defense. If they're just going to start letting up big plays. I don't know. I don't want to judge too quickly, but this half is going so quickly. There we go. Big sack, dude. Okay. So the defense has been pretty good. I mean, that one drive was pretty terrible on defense, but this is, I think, the second Atlanta punt. Thank God that jumps into the end zone.
Damian Harris and the Patriot offense ready to take over again. He's just been looking for some space, and I'm not going to put him on game with the offensive.
Like, dude, that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be blowing up Damian Harris all of a sudden. Not Atlanta. I think we're going to have to go back to pro, guys. See, I like that. I mean, we'll see. It is competitive, and I don't want it to be easy. But if suddenly Damian Harris can't get 50 yards in a game, I'm going to be like, all right, dude. Like, why is there a guy in the backfield? If you guys, for you guys who have played Madden, who have been playing Madden every year, if you remember a couple years ago, not a couple years ago, like Madden 12 and 13, you couldn't run the ball at all, even with the best running backs. All right, dude. So it feels like this difficulty is doing that again, where it's like, oh, you have to pass every down. It's like, well, dude, that's not what our team does. All right, dude. Yeah, we're going to go down to pro. This is outrageous, dude. And I think we can do it mid-game. Oh, it's locked in. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can maybe go to the next play. This is so dumb, dude, that we're going to have a loss to Atlanta because the next difficulty is just so impossible. 3 picks against the Falcons. None of my receivers are getting open. I'm disappointed with you, Madden. I'm really disappointed with you. Be better with your difficulty settings. Again, I shouldn't be dominating on pro and then struggling to stay in the game against the 1-8 Atlanta Falcons on the next difficulty up. So I guess we're just going to go back down to pro next game and just keep averaging 150 rushing yards a game with Damian Harris. Also, why do we have so many flags now? Roughing the passer? Okay. So this isn't fun at all. I guess we can't change the difficulty mid-game like you used to be able to do. So back-to-back sacks on Matt Ryan. See, it's too bad because I probably should use a timeout. It's too bad because we're still making plays on defense. but like we can't do anything offensively. I hand it off and they're immediately in the backfield, and when I try to throw it, everyone's covered, and then I'm getting sacked. Or it's so stupid, dude. So it's like we've been working really hard to get Mac's stats better and have him not be as bad. And then we throw 3 picks in the first half against the fucking Atlanta Falcons. So it's like, cool. Down a touchdown with a minute to go in the half. It's like, oh, now we have a camera rumble.
First down, 18-yard gain. Patriots will use the second
I was gonna say, dude, why are we suddenly going 4 verts?
50 seconds to go in the first half. There's Jones on first down. Rush back right.
Oh, come on, Nelson. Hold on to the ball, dude. That was a great play. That was an amazing play by Mac Jones. Come on, man. Yeah, the Bears are 9-0 in this franchise, and Cam Newton is their quarterback, so that makes sense. See, now they can't catch anything. I hate that, dude. Who the fuck do they do that? Oh, okay. Okay. This game doesn't count, guys. It's ridiculous, dude. 4 picks. Well, at least we know now. Like I said, this was the one that we could drop. So it's just sad that there's no in between. It's either win by 30 or do nothing on offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 down inside the 20.
Okay. Ridiculous catch on Stephon Gilmore, the best corner in the league. Of course that's a touchdown, dude. I don't like video games that do that. And I have a lot lower opinion on this game now. Like, come on, dude. Now, guys, if I was playing the Titans, the Bills, the Browns last week, even, and I'm down, okay, I get it. Losing 17-3 to the Falcons, dude. Oh, now we get a Damian Harris run. I mean, I'm not even going to call a timeout because that's really too bad, guys. I can't believe it's locked in.
And rejoin Brandon and Chuck.
It's just annoying because I know that I can't do anything on offense now. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be too negative, but this is like a game-breaking setting for me where it's like, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, is that fucking serious? Was that Godshot he just ran over? Let's take a look at this, guys, because I'm starting to get fucking angry now. You're telling me that this little midget, look at this. Okay. I mean, it's honestly just like, okay. I was really, really worried that this is what would happen if I turned the difficulty up. But like I said, at least we know now. So it's going to be next week. It'll be back to pro, and it's okay. And we can't tackle anyone, dude. And it'll be back to winning by 30 plus, and we probably won't lose the rest of the season. And that's not fun, but it's either that or we don't win a single game because it's impossible to do anything in this game on this difficulty. Yep, now Kyle Van Noy is hurt. Penalties go up, injuries go up. It's like, okay. You gonna give me a stop here? Oh no, of course not. It's a perfect pass. I hate that, dude. I hate when you call plays and everything's good and it doesn't matter what you do, the computer is gonna beat you. Because that's what this difficulty is all about. Okay, Kyle Van Noy has a dislocated shoulder. That's cool. So not only do they, I'm going to stop talking now because this is just making me furious. This is a horrible game design, dude. In no world would the Atlanta Falcons ever dominate the Patriots in 2021. And what's up with this Atlanta running back, like running through all of my biggest, strongest guys? Like, what, dude? That's not even realistic. No, we're not going to fucking flex on them, dude. We're getting run over by the 1-8 Falcons. And of course, like every drive is like a long, methodical drive. Like that was a nice play, but now it's third down, so I'm sure they're going to throw some magic pass that we can't defend. Ready? Go ahead, Matt Ryan. Oh wow, we got to stop. Okay. Too bad they took up half the quarter because every drive is 7 minutes long. Now we're down 17 with late in the third.
This game is going. You're excited to see those points.
Doesn't make any sense that we're better at returning kicks on the higher difficulty. Like everything else is harder. It's like they gave that one to us. Like, yeah, and now we have a camera shake. I don't even want to throw it, dude, because it's just going to end up in a pick. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Where did that guy come from? Huh. I mean, that was a beauty. Well, Patriots get a 74-yard strike to Jacoby Myers. I'm just worried because it doesn't feel like that feels like a fluke play. And if my defense isn't getting stops or if they're not getting quick plays or turnovers, then I can't run my rushing offense. I have to throw every down because the quarters are short. But the Falcons are probably just going to go right down the field and get a quick TD. So. I mean, Mac having 4 interceptions is really annoying. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about, dude. Like, what the fuck is that? Mike Davis is fucking Barry Sanders now, dude. That's a cool effect with the fireworks or whatever. That's really cool. Like, this isn't fun at all, guys. Oh, you get a big touchdown and maybe get back in the game? Okay, guess what? Atlanta's going to do the same thing 2 plays later. Atlanta is not a good football team. My number 1 defense, like letting up 27 points. It's fine, guys. We'll go back to pro next week, and then we'll just dominate. I'd rather dominate than get dominated. Those are the only 2 options in this game, apparently. Oh, okay. All right. Mac Jones throws 5 picks, right? All right. It's okay. We're just going to hand it off the rest of the game until the clock runs out. So a team that has no turnovers all year. See, this is just fucking up my numbers for the year, which is just pissing me off because I'm like, Okay, guys, well, don't bother watching the rest of the weeks because we're just going to go back to absolutely kicking the shit out of every other team. Okay. Did you guys know that's the greatest football player in history? Mike Davis or Miles Davis or whatever the hell his name is. Wouldn't start on most teams, but today he's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, okay. I can't believe how much more difficult this is. And now the computer was a false start. It's just really crappy because I wish that there was a competitive mode, but there's not. It sort of ruins the game for me, dude. So, well, again, we'll just go back next week to averaging 150 rush yards a game with Damian Harris, winning each game by 30. Also, this is, dude, how is this roughing the passer? Unbelievable, dude. Let's go. Let's look at this play. Okay, that was pretty late. I don't know why that's happening, but
trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, it's happened, let it go, it's over, it's dead.
Matt Judon. I mean, at least we have a few sacks. 27-10. I'm flabbergasted, guys, at how much harder the difficulty is from pro to all pro. If I had gone up 2 difficulties, I'd completely understand what's going on in this game. But to go from dominating, I wasn't just barely winning on pro, guys. I was dominating the other team. Same thing Atlanta's doing today, 5 turnovers. And then, I mean, he's wide open. If he doesn't throw him out of bounds, that's another TD right there. But it's like now our defensive numbers are skewed. Our red zone is screwed. Everything is just worse now because of this stupid game. But at least we did it at a time, right, like I said, where we could afford to drop a game because I was afraid that this was going to happen. Down 20 to Atlanta, dude. But yeah, here we go. As I say, I don't even want to put Damian Harris in there because. Oh, okay. Falcons were last in the league in takeaways, and they have 5 today. Like, dude, that doesn't even make sense. Oh, okay. Okay. It's okay. We'll go back to having fun next week, but this is just no fun. And shame on you, EA. Shame on you for not putting in a difficulty, for making it so much harder on the next difficulty. They give me just enough to be like, oh, do you want to go for it? I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? This will probably be a stuff in the backfield. All right. So the NFL's leading rusher can't get 1 yard. Okay. God, there's still 5 minutes left, dude. Hey, do you guys want to know how many times Atlanta has had a home field advantage with a shaky camera and everything? Like it would affect the Patriots? 0 times in their history. I mean, at least Atlanta's running it so we can start to get this clock down. But yeah, guys, I'm not mad at Madden. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that they don't know how to make a video game. Oh, no, Chase Winovich is hurt? Okay. Isn't that funny how the injuries start just spike up? We haven't had many injuries all year, but in this game, every Patriot's getting hurt. And every Patriot that's been so good defensively all year, like Matt Ryan, 330. I'm just mad because this is fucking all of our stats up for the year. So it's only going to be, oh, okay, you're going to audible, Matt? Oh, okay, you're audibling now. Because Matt Ryan can just read this defense. Yep, that would have been a TD if he caught that. At least it's one game. I feel like I've said the same thing the whole time, but. This is unbelievable, dude. I cannot believe the gap. We have 10 points, but that was because we got one lucky deep pass. So we really have 3 points all game. Letting up 33 points to the horrible Atlanta Falcons. It's just like, oh my God, dude. Well, Patriots are going to go to 9-2. Home field advantage. Get out of here, dude. Unbelievable. I don't even want Damian Harris. We're going to run the clock down because I just want this game to be over. Well, at least he got something positive. 33 yards. If you're gonna play like this, you have to add like at least 3 minutes to the quarters, dude. Because cool. I can't believe Mac Jones has 5 interceptions, dude. Ugh. It just makes me mad because that really just fucks his stats for the whole season. At least James White still owns the Atlanta Falcons. Maybe we can end the game with a nice touchdown drive to make me not completely hate this. Absolutely hate this game. Oh, now there's no camera shake. Now that we move the ball. He's taken down inside the 30. First down. Talk about like that. I will guarantee that that coach is saying to himself, maybe even represents to the rest of the staff. What was that ball? I mean, they almost picked that one too, dude.
So now they're on second and 10. Once again from the 28. This is Harris on the draw.
I mean, at least we're getting some garbage time yards from Damian.
That goes as a gain of 11. And the Patriots first down. Defensively, you got the nice lead here in the fourth quarter. You're saying, they want to get a run.
20 rushes and 20 passes. This is our most balanced game plan, and we're just getting smoked.
You got to get bigger plays. Possibly pick it up over the football this morning. Again, this is Harris.
All right, well, at least we got 66 yards from Damian Harris. Maybe we can even steal a TD here.
This is Harris. But he gets halfway there, so it's clearly 2 in the game of 2. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
We won't be happy with this game, but if we can get a Damian Harris TD to end this game.
That's how it's run with Harris. And if it's short game, that time is ready to get him done. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
3rd and goal from the 1. Oh, of course they, dude, of course they go in the backfield, right?
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive.
Dude, get the fuck out of here, dude. Okay. 6 interceptions for Mac Jones today, guys. I hope anyone watching this has Madden and goes, oh, okay, I'm never putting it on All-Pro. Because we just set up 40 points to the Atlanta Falcons and threw 6 interceptions. 6! Wow, dude. Like I said, what sucks is that we spent all those games building up Mac Jones and being like, cool, we had 19 touchdowns, 13 picks. And now he's going to be, 19-19 after this game? And it's like, cool, dude. No, dude, I don't want to throw a Hail Mary. So help me if Damian Harris gets hurt on this play. Okay, guys, well, that was awful. Like I said, guys, next week, 40-10. 40-10. 6 interceptions for Mac Jones. We're not even going to look at the stats. Oh, so it actually asks you, did you have fun in your last match? First of all, it's not a match. This isn't soccer. Who fucking invented this game? No, I did not have fun. Which means they know that the mode sucks so bad that they were like, hey, was this fun? And it's like, no, it's not. So before I forget, guys, we're going to go in here right away. Pro. That was unbelievable, dude. I've never seen a sports game say, hey, was that fun? Nah. It's like they knew it was so bad that they just put the mode in there and like, don't worry, no one's going to play this. So that makes me feel a little bit better. But also EA is fucking garbage. So anyway, guys, we're 9-2 now with just horrendous stats for Mac Jones, but we'll finish out the rest of the season. We're definitely not playing a single game on All Pro. Now we know, like I said, we dropped the game. We still have a huge lead in the division. But yeah, dude, that was just absolutely absurd. And we're playing the 7-4 Titans next week. And so we should be back on track. We're probably going to go back to winning by 25, 30 plus, but again, I'd rather do that than that debacle where I'd lose every game if I played on All Pro the rest of the year. So ridiculous, guys. Anyway, appreciate you guys checking out Project Potter. Thanks for checking out the next one, guys. This was easily the worst one so far, but we'll be back next week, hopefully to dominate. And go check out the other content channel, guys. And until next time, peace.